Alright. We are back, I think. Hello chat, can you see me? I hope so. I need to make sure everything's working. It looks like I'm there. Right. Sorry about that, chat. Some unexpected technical issues. But you can see me now? Yeah, the camera looks like it's working. Okay. Not sure exactly what that was. You can still... I'm still coming through there. Yeah, okay. Right. Sorry about that, chat. Okay. Anyway. Time for some Wilds of Eldraine relaxed drafting. I do like these Halloween spooky sleeves. I am very tempted to pick them up. But, not right now. For now, we have this pile of cards that we need to play. This is what we drafted at the end of last week's drafts. We got some okay. We got some... You know, I think we started with the Twinning Twins, if I remember correctly. And then it kind of just went from there. We got a Will Sign of Peace with no healing. Great. But we did get the Princess Takes Flight with the Stockpiling Celebrant. So this is like repeated removal if we want it. So, I mean, it's not terrible. Anyway, let's get into it, see how it plays. Sorry for whatever happened when I first went live, chat. I'm not sure what was going on. The camera seemed to be working fine, but it's like the capture source for the camera just forgot what it was connected to. So I just had to make a new capture source of exactly the same thing and put it in exactly the same spot, which is what I did. But it's just a bit weird. Hopefully that won't be happening anytime soon or again. Okay. This is a good hand. We got return, we've got stun, we've got a 2/3 with first strike that really slows down the ground. Should make it difficult for my opponent to push through. Go on then, I'll get the 1/1 out. Someone else is also playing white blue. I think it's just the pie wielder, right? Like, if I can give it double strike, it can punch through this. Well, Sign of Peace doesn't do anything apart from show my opponent I have mythic rares. He's just a 2/4 with vigilance. I mean, I guess we just... No, that doesn't do anything. But it's not like I could... I mean, I could use... Tap 1, bounce 1. Get in for some damage. Lets me scry. Okay. Let's tap this one. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I'll keep that on top. And then we'll bounce this back to your hand. Royal token on this. Will Scion of Peace. This has got double strikes, it's gonna hurt. It doesn't do anything for me. So he can double adventure. So I think Balana's Gatekeeper is probably the best, because he can double bounce both of these with his 5 mana. Oh, really? Must you have exactly the card I spoke of? I suppose, yes, they do, because this is me playing Magic, so of course they're going to have exactly what they need. You know, sometimes it's actually kind of annoying just being right about my opponent having all of the cards they need. I mean, it is a common, so I can't be too upset, but... it's mildly annoying. Let's get the Pie Wielder down, I guess. I mean, I could bounce the Chancellor of Tales back to his hand, but, like, what am I accomplishing? I suppose it depends on how many adventure cards he actually has in hand. What's the best adventure card here? Maybe Besotted Knight is really good. What else? Why do I even talk anymore? Of course he's going to have the best card every time I mention it. It's probably not the best card, to be fair, but it's still very good. Yeah. No, that's fine. I'll take 3. I should have attacked with the 1/1. What am I doing? Oh, I need to stop being so bad at doing things like that. He needs to get a flyer, because this Gallant Pie Wielder, when this upticks, if I play 2 things, kills him. Please give me a card I can play. Come on. A land is good. A playable card is good. Please. Oh. If I'd attacked with the Snare Master Sprite on the 1 turn, he'd be dead. Why am I so bad? It's okay, chat. It's okay. We're fine. We're fine. It's 1 mistake. I can still make it work. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's fine, chat. Do we lose? I think we just lose now, right? We're not going to have anything to... I think I have to try. So this is going to get destroyed. Okay. That's getting destroyed. Right. But then I do this. I pay the stun counter. I do this. So now he has to play this as... Hopefully this is his only flyer. And he can't interact with this. If I just attacked with the one... Okay. Yeah, we win. Wait. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Wow, Oh wait, can he? No! He can destroy target tapped creature, so as soon as I swing, this dies. Punished for our mistake! Yeah. That's it, chat. That was our fault. Well, my fault. I fucked that up. If I'd have just attacked with the 1-1 when I had the free attack, he had no flying blockers. I should have just attacked with the 1-1. He'd have been on 9. The double strike and the 1-1 would have killed him. That is us playing badly and being punished for it. Ugh. Oh. I don't want that coming up on the hit on that side. But either way, we'll turn the light down a little bit. Oh, chat. We binned that. We shouldn't have lost. That's gonna annoy me. I think we go 0-3 after that because I'm gonna be tilted. Damn. Let's just put that to a stop immediately. Okay. Let's have a gallant pie wielder. Which probably just gets candy grappled. It's gonna get candy grappled, isn't it? No! Ooh. Our opponent doesn't have it. Three color. Okay. What have you got? Cool. That's your only creature, so I'm fine with that. If I get Farsight Ritual while he's still got nothing. There is hopefully totally fine. We should probably sit up to make sure we don't screw up again. Okay. So double freeze in place and Johan's stopgap. Which means we can control the board pretty well. In 6 cards, he has nothing he can play. I mean, I have nothing I can play apart from sorceries, so... How much is the white board wipe? 5, I think? Okay. What's white, black, red? Nothing. Oh, sure. Yeah, you can have that. Has he got... Okay. Has he got the 1 mana red removal that's going to burn the Gallant Pyre Wielder, I guess? That can get tapped. We will... actually... Yeah, it's fine, it's a creature. And then we're going to put this on the flyer, because I think he has the 1 mana red removal that deals 3 damage if you bargain it, or 2 damage if you don't. And I think he wants... because if I put it on the Gallant Pyre Wielder, it does go to a 3/4, but he can just, in response, burn it for 3 by sacrificing the Sorcerer token. Okay. Don't know what 1 mana red spell he's holding. Or maybe he's just got full control on to make it look like he's got something. Probably, because he did that whole weird, like, super slow tap all of these things and leave up the red. So, I don't know. Maybe it's a new player. Maybe he plays with full control on because it suits him better. He can see what's going on. Sure. Okay. We're gonna Farsight Ritual at the end of his turn. Or if he tries to blow up the Snare Master Sprite, we'll Farsight Ritual and sack the Royal Token to get the 8 card look. It's a weirdly slow deck for a red-black. He's taking a very long time to play out his turns as well. Maybe he's also streaming and talking to chat while he makes his decisions on what to play. I don't know. Or maybe he's very new, very slow. Maybe he's just maybe he's an older player and just enjoys taking his time. Sure. What, and then you're gonna sacrifice it? Okay. Sure. Is that it? We'll just do the normal one. We don't need to bargain. Probably Sir Ginger and Quick... Well... Yeah, we'll do Sir Ginger and Quick Study. A second Quick Study, okay. Because then we can tap this. Thinking. Oh, good. Okay. I think... No. Wait. Yeah, we'll place a Ginger. Have something else on the field. So now he has a second threat to deal with. And he's taking 5 damage if he doesn't have something on the field. Has he got... This deck feels like a lot of interaction. I mean, he's only had 2 creatures so far. I suppose he's shown 3. But... Alright. Okay. Artifacts and creatures your opponent control enter the battlefield tapped. Ah. Take 2. Okay, let's do a quick... I think this turn we're going to do a quick reload of draw 4 cards. Just because then that gives us a lot more to play with. Because he's got 5 cards in hand. It'll leave us with 5 cards in hand. Yeah. This is a bit annoying because it slows us down. Extort is also a pain in the ass. Alright, you want to extort? I have to discard 2 cards. Probably this and this. Well, I think it's these 2 actually. Yep. Princess takes flight. Exiling this. attack. You're on 3, and then I guess we play the Besotted Knight. The only reason not to would be if he has a board wipe. The one and only board wipe in the set. Does he have the one and only board wipe in the set? It is white, he has the mana for it. That is the one card that screws us. The sacrifice all creature, each player sacrifices all creatures with the whole power less than whatever the chosen number is. Or power more than whatever the chosen number is even. That is the one card that really punishes us. Has he got, can he tap 2 creatures? He's got the end. Okay. Extort for 1. Yep, sure. He's still currently dead. He knows I have these 2 in hand. God, he takes a long time to take his turns, doesn't he, chat? Again, I'm not sure if that means he's a new player who's trying to think up the best way to play, or think of the best way to play, or whether he's an old player that's just taking his time. Okay. Cool. I guess that works. We win, chat. Okay. That's nice. After we screwed up and lost the first game because we didn't attack on a turn. We managed to recover on the second game. Depending on how these drafts go, we're going to be dipping into our gems today, chat, for the first time. It's not going to be gold and tokens. This is playable. Ooh, blue-green. With a bramble familiar, that's scary. So he's got 4 mana this turn. I mean, there's not a lot I can do about it, sadly. Oh, God. I guess we'll freeze this in place. Let's put you at the bottom. Do we care about this? Yeah, go on then. Some interaction, it'll help. Okay. Okay. becomes a 3/3 permanently. Is it? It's still a land, isn't it? Hmm. Okay. Let's just play them a solid 9. I'm not sure about this one, chat. The Bramble Familiar being down from turn 2 is scary. He can't top. Oh yeah, he can tap that for us. So he can play it again next turn, but he can't bargain it. I get through for 3. He goes down to 11. I mean, I need... No. I need the card draw. Oof. That doesn't really do anything for us. I didn't believe in this pile of cards, to be fair. We just don't have anything that does anything with anything else. Like, we got some of the tap synergy, but the tap synergy doesn't do anything because we don't have any of the good tap synergy. Yeah, I just... I'll take one off them. We can't even play this because what's the point in tapping in our own turn? I can't see us recovering from this, chat. This pile of cards is not doing it for us today. Like, if we had some of the good tap synergy cards, or... some of the good anything cards, maybe. Yep. Yeah, this deck just has nothing in it. I'm surprised we even got one win. I did not have faith in this deck. We could have had 2 if I hadn't screwed up the first game, which is still going to annoy me, because I think we're going 1 and 3 this round, chat. But then we can draft again. And that's the best bit of drafting, is picking the cards and, you know, trying to put something cool together. This deck really didn't hit. But maybe the next one will. We haven't seen the Twinning Twins yet. Our 4/4 Vigilance Flyer for 4 with Ward 1. Like, that could have... That is a really good card, but if we're never going to draw it, I mean, it doesn't really do anything. Well, we've got a playable card. We've got all playable cards. Let's see what we can do, chat. Fingers crossed it all goes well. Red. This card needs to stop turning up. Like, I only took it because there's anything better. Sir Ginger. Yeah, it's blocks or becomes blocked, so I can't block it because I'll just take it. He'll just kill Sir Ginger. But that's fine. No. You're gonna like buff it or something? Try to hit me really hard. I mean, I guess. How? Stay there. We'll keep the freeze in place on top. Oh, have you got something to kill Sir Ginger? No! Okay. Okay. So this is trying to be aggressive, it's just had a bit of a slow start. I guess because I kept... You've got two of them. Ow. Well, let's just get rid of that. Yeah. Let's do this. Bounce this. Sack this. Cool. And then we'll play the Sound of Peace. I think it's just this. If I can get Archive Dragon down, that'll at least slow him down a little bit. Yeah. I think this is the best block. He's probably got the +1/+0 and first strike ability, or just like a raw buff, I assume. But now he can only kill one side, because he's only got one buff. I don't think there's a double buff in the set, is there? Yeah. Okay, so he kills the stockpiling Celebrant, but that's it. Okay. Great, a Royal Roll token there. Put a 3/3 down. This has Vigilance and this has Vigilance. Why have I not been attacking with those two? I suppose because I was worried about... Well, he's got Vigilance. Don't need to worry about this one back. Hey, we got there. Wow, 2 wins with this deck. I suppose it is pretty good at slowing people down, but I have no faith in it. I can't help it, chat. I want to have faith in it, I really do. But just looking at it, I'm like, God, this deck sucks. Just a bunch of like setup cards that don't do anything. But I mean, it's 1-2 games, so I can't complain that much. Doing better than that black-green deck that I thought was really good and got absolutely pounded into nothing. Can't play either of my creatures, but I can play 2 cards, so. Hey, there's the Pie Wielder. Sure. I guess we'll do this for the scry. I guess like that. Because we need 1 more land to get to casting the attendants. I guess. Oh, rats. Well, the Gallant Pie Wielder does good against rats because he's got first strike. So does this, but... Alright, show me what you got. You've only got 1 red mana, so we can give it first strike with 1 red mana, but it still dies and the Gallant Pie Wielder doesn't, because he can't double do it. Is there a black spell that gives it some toughness to survive? No, he just wants to hit me. Sure. Okay, we got... Any ideas, chat? Any thoughts? I mean... The Rat Crasher trainee comes with first strike, so if he has just a pump spell, but I can just... Okay, there's the Piper. You gonna give it Death Touch so it dies anyway, because mine has First Strike? No. I guess we play the Besotted Knight. I still don't know about attacking though. You can finally swing with this, which could be dangerous. Oh, of course. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. I don't have another way of dealing with this really unless I draw it. Like cooped up maybe. Okay. We need something to go with the Princess Takes Flight or else it's worthless. Like, there are cards that could do it. This is one of them, but we drew it off this, so we didn't realise it was coming. We have the bounce guys, the celebrants. Like, there's ways to make this work. This is our best removal spell, in quotation marks, as long as we can make it work. And he can't attack us. Not realistically, at least. So, we're kind of just board stalled. And I'd like to think we have some better cards in here. Yeah. Or at least we have some good cards in here. As long as we can draw them. Okay. Can't pay the one. Okay. Well, can't do anything. I should probably just play this as a 3/4 flyer, but I'm not planning on attacking, so it's not really very useful. It might mean I can eat some things without losing anything. Oh, crap. Yep. Yeah, I think this is the swing I'd do as well. So we do this, we go to blockers, go to damage. Give that -4. Ow. Yeah, you get another rat. Archive Dragon is big. We don't need 2 lands. Oh. I mean, if he swings wide, do we die? 1, 2, 3, 2. No, not quite. But it is getting close. Because we kill this, this, and this, and take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go down to 4. Yep. Saw that one coming. This. 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 Wait. No. Yeah, no. This. This. Because I want to kill this here, because then he only gets 1. Yeah, I think it has to be like this, right? Yeah, because then he only gets 1 rat. Ow. I do lose someone for that, though. Okay. Okay. So I think I just do this now. This exiles this. And then this comes down to bounce this. Yeah. I don't need 2 planes. But then that gives me 3 blockers. 1, 2, 3. So I take 2 damage. And then he has no creatures left. Nope. We're hanging on, chat. Unless he's got, like, removal or burn. He has to kill 2 creatures, essentially, to be fair. Has he got another witch or something? Ow. Oh, I'm dead. 1, 2, yeah. Oh, that's the way it goes, chat. That's our loss. We were on the back foot that whole game. We were just struggling to kind of make it last as long as possible. Really not great. Right. Time for another draft. Now we get to have fun picking cards. This is the best bit. This is the best bit. Just seeing what dumb stuff you get. Praying for the mythics. Come on. Let's get this draft done. Yeah. Okay, what are we looking at, chat? Food fight? No. Stroke of Midnight's a good card. Ember of the Veteran's nice as well. Hamlet of Glutton's good. I think Stroke of Midnight's just the best card, right? Instant speed, destroy non-land permanent. Yep. Am I pleased about taking a Stroke of Midnight first? Maybe. Because I saw the Princess Takes Flight come through. So maybe we take this. Hope to get some stockpiling celebrants because they're common. And maybe we could do enchant-y things. Whenever a spell ability opponent controls destroys a non-creature permanent you control, you may destroy target permanent that opponent controls. Knight of Doves is very... There's the stockpiling celebrant, but I don't think we need to take it now. Dutiful Griffin is also very good if we're doing enchantments. Knight of Doves is good if we have lots of enchantment synergy. I think it's Knight of Doves. Like, I want to take the stockpiling celebrant from Princess Takes Flight, but do I really value it over everything else in a pack? Probably not. Karmic Justice probably isn't very good in draft, because I mean, there is a lot of removal in this set, so maybe it's outstanding, but if your opponent sees it, they know it's coming, like... Let's take Knight of Doves. A second Knight of Doves. And a Twinning Twins. And a Threadbind Clique. And a Hopeful Vigil. Ooh. There's some really good cards here. Like, this is really good. I think it's a second Knight of Doves, and we focus more on white-black. I think it's just Shatter. Shrouded Shepherd is just nice. Especially because we're white-black, so we can use both sides of it. Hopeless Nightmare is exactly what we're looking for. Hopeless Nightmare in the Hopeful Vigil. Hopeless Nightmare is exactly what we're looking for. This isn't looking too bad at all. Got removal, Savior of the Sleeping works with what we're doing. Savior of the Sleeping works with what we're doing. Come on. Really? There's the stockpiling celebrant we wanted. Nice. Honestly, I'm going to take Break the Spell and legitimately might run it. Just to blow up our own Princess Takes Flight or something. Trigger the Savior of the Sleeping Knight of Doves, because this is instant speed. Yeah, so we can trigger these, like, at instant speed, which could be pretty good. This hand kind of, this pack kind of sucks. Honestly, it's probably the Voracious Vermin. 3 bowls of porridge isn't fine. Isn't bad, sorry. Isn't... Ah, Grasp of Fate is very nice. Feed the Cauldron is also very good. Solitary Sanctuary is also very good. But I think Grasp of Fate is just the best part of that pack. I think Conceited Witch creates a menace token. Cheap. probably the best card. Like, the Charmed Clothero is a 3/3 flyer, which is really nice, but you got to get to 5 mana. And I'd prefer to just create a Wicked Roll token for 1. Okay, this is feeling more like a deck that can do some things. Like, we have a bunch of enchantment synergy. There's Knightly Valor. We like Knightly Valor. Yeah. I mean, we don't have any of the enter the battlefield synergies, but we've got things going to graveyard, triggers, a whole bunch of stuff. When a championship opponent puts graveyard, draw a card. So Ashiok's Reaper is very good, but Besotted Knight is kind of just another 1 mana, here's an enchantment. We don't have any draw, really, do we? But how much is this actually going to draw? I suppose it is the uncommon. Fine, we'll take the Ashiok's Reaper. I think it's another Savior of the Sleeping. Probably the Warehouse Tabby. Screen Puff is also a good card there. Protective Parents is very good. Like, I was considering the Screen Puff because it's just like a big dude with Death Touch. But I think we're more like finicky enchantment stuff. Maybe we'll run that for the sacrificing an enchantment. How many creatures do we have? We do have 12 creatures. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I think the Voracious Vermin's probably one of the weakest cards here at the moment. I don't think we need 3 Savior of the Sleepings. Knight of Doves could get out of hand. Wow, Solitary Sanctuary is actually decent. I don't think we're running Vampiric Knights. We don't have the creatures to sack to it. Not Dead After All is definitely playable. Oh, there's the Beside Knight coming back around. It's just Ashiok. Like, Windmill Slam. Right? It just is. Like, the Stab Wound is good, the Princess Takes Flight is really good, but it's just Ashiok Windmill Slam because it's a Planeswalker.
Your mind is an empty canvas for my art.
Okay, Ashiok, calm down. Let's take the Vermin out. Let's take one of those out. Maybe we take that one out, and maybe we take that one out. I think this is like absolute bare minimum what we are playing. Okay, so it's taken by Nightmares. Just it is taken by Nightmares. I mean, we've got Shatter the Oath taken by Nightmares, Grasp of Fate. Got some. We got the Stockpiling Celebrant and the Princess Takes Flight. I think we've also got a couple of. No, we don't have any bargain stuff, do we? We should probably try and grab some bargain stuff. I'll take another Hopeless Nightmare. Honestly, I'd probably run as many of these cards and the other one that makes the 2/2 as we can fit. Because why not? Like, I don't think we're running Kellen's Light Blades. So maybe we just take the uncommon. Just take this uncommon. I will take another Besotted Knight. Because that's another enchantment. I will also take a Feed the Cauldron, and now we need to drop something. Take the uncommon, I guess. Another Besotted Knight. Is that too many Besotted Knights? How many big things have we got? Knightly Valor, Ashiok, Shatter. Maybe we should take a Dutiful Griffin. 4/4 flyer. Yeah, I'm going to take that. Well, we need to drop some stuff. There's another Stockpiling Celebrant. That's nice. Maybe it's... Ooh, Unassuming Mage is also... Damn it, we're going to have to cut some cards. I really don't know what I'm cutting. None of that's useful. To the sideboard with ye. Maybe it's Shrouded Shepherd. But then Shrouded Shepherd is a nice little sweepy if we need it. How many creatures have we got? 15. Okay, so we don't really want to be taking out creatures. We should be taking out spells. Alright, I'll be right back, chat. I'm going to go to the bathroom. Alright, chat. It's looking like our 3 slot is a bit overstuffed. I think we take the Protective Parents out. Maybe Feed the Cauldron isn't good enough. And maybe not dead after all. I think it's like this. I think that's the deck. Oh. Look at us, chat. We unlocked our chest. Aren't we great? Alright. Let's see how this goes. It's probably not the best hand. Definitely not the best hand. I knew he was gonna have I could smell it in the in the red blue. So I didn't play the Shrouded Shepherd because I was like, he's just gonna counterspell whatever I play. I think. Does he have counter magic up again? I think we play the Shrouded Shepherd in case he has counter magic up. I think he'd see. Ah, okay, no counter magic. Is he going to play in his own turn? It's a question, chat. Nope. No, he is not. Okay, so first of all, we swing with the 2/2. And then we play our Savior of the Sleeping. Into a counterspell. Okay. Annoying Crescendo. That doesn't do anything. Okay. As long as he doesn't just play a land and play the 6 mana, 4/6 flying mythic rare dragon, I'm not too worried. If he does, I'm a little bit upset. Okay, so he just plays Gravity Giant, that's nothing. Okay. Probably going to swing with the Grabby Giant here, but that's fine. I don't mind taking 4. I don't think he can pump it enough to one-hit me from 20. Nope. Meow. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I guess it's Knightly Valor on the Sleeping Savior. To make it a 4/5 and give me a 2/2. And then I can swing with it. Okay. So I guess he's going to swing with everything because he's got the Gnawing Crescendo. I know he's got it, but I kind of just have to go with it. Not a massive amount I can really do about it. I had 2 stockpiling celebrants in here that works with the Princess Takes Flight. Because I think he just swings with everything and threatens the Gnawing Crescendo. No, no he doesn't. What's he thinking? Fight, maybe? Okay. Six. Sure, so let's do this. So definitely want that. I guess I have to Princess Takes Flight here, right? But I can do it on this. And then it re-enters the battlefield with 0+1/+1 counters on it, so it's a 0/1. He still has the Gnawing Crescendo. Yeah. Okay. Okay, is he blocking with the Grabby Giant and something else? No. So next turn I get another Dove, which means I can block the Picklock Prankster. I think we're doing pretty good, because we can block the Grabby... No, that's fine. We can block the Grabby Giant here, and then next turn we can triple block the Prankster, which he can Gnawing Crescendo to make it a 3/3 so that it kills all three of the birds, but his still dies. Unless he has some other thing. Which he probably does. Okay. Okay. Yep. It's fine. It's fine, chat. We just need to draw something that's not a land. I mean, I know he's drawing cards, so we can't really compare, because this is drawing him... It's drawn him, what, 3-4 cards so far? But... okay. Okay, if we could not draw a land so we can play, that would be great. How many have we got? 5, 6, 7, 8. So 6 cards out of 24 are lands. So hopefully we get something that's not a land. Fingers crossed. Because that means, what, 18 cards are going to be not lands? And I would say most of them are going to be more useful than a land. Surprisingly. But, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. This is also another very slow player. Return an instant or sorcery spell. Probably Witch Stalkers? Oh no, the stopgap. I suppose he can't currently play it. Nope. Playable card. Playable card. Playable card. Playable card. Please. Anything that's a playable card. Nice. Hey, it's technically a playable card, chat. I can't complain. Like, part of me wanted to complain, but I can't complain because technically it is a playable card. It is probably the worst card in the current situation because it doesn't actually do anything. But it is a playable card. If I do this on here, yes. Counterspell? Yep, counterspell. Well, we have drawn 2 playable cards in a row, so I can't be too upset. It's fine, chat. I suppose the real question is, how many of those does he have? Yeah. Yep. 1 health at a time. Ah. More counter magic? No. I guess he's just going to bounce it with the stopgap. Colour me surprised. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I mean, by the time, if we win this game, we're going to have seen this guy's entire fucking deck. But there's not a lot I can do about it. Okay. Okay. Yep. Sure. Okay. You don't do anything. So I have to play this, which he's going to counterspell because he knows I'm playing it. Which means I am dead. Yeah, because that goes up to 4. That's 1, that's 5. We tried, chat. We tried. But there was nothing we could do about that. Maybe this deck's going to be the 0-3 today. Maybe we're just going to get outplayed. And end up going 0-3. To be fair, I deserve it after that miserable first game with the other deck where I literally just didn't attack because I'm an idiot and lost. Oof. Okay. Inu Muru. Isn't this the same first hand I got rid of in the last game, pretty much? Sure. Whatever. Hopeless Nightmare. What are we up against? Green. Yep. Green, red. Okay. I think we're playing this first. I think we're swinging with both. Mana Flare. Oh. Wait, so if I do this on... So that makes that a 3/3. No, I think it's on here. That's a little bit annoying. Yeah, he's down there. Cool. So is this a giant creature? She's got 8 mana. Yep. I still think I swing with everything, because I think if he kills something, I get to draw a card. Yep. Okay, has he got a second Hamlet Glutton? No. Okay. A Gale Fang. Okay. And a fight effect as well? Oh no. Okay. Okay. So first of all, let's do this. And then... And then... Put you down to 2. He's still dead. Whew. Got him, chat. Got him. I'm going to say, he did generate the food token, but he's still dead because mine gets +2/+2 and flying and comes to 5/5, so even if he heals for 3. Knocking him down to 2 was good. I wasn't 100% sure about it when I actually swang, because it cost me a 3/3 and a 3/2 to essentially deal 2 damage. But if we hadn't, he would have lived that. Just proves that attacking is almost always the correct thing to do. Especially when they're that low. I'm just going to keep this hand. It's the 3rd time we've started with a bullshit hand that's just had all swamps in it. The deck's really been doing its best to ruin everything. What we need is a white mana. If we can get a white mana, we get double Knight of Doves down and then just start sacking these. Of course, chat. Of course. Well, we did get 1 win. And that 1 win was nice. Oh my god, chat, we did it. Okay. Oh, of course. Sure. Yep. Ow, ow, ow. Well, luckily we have 2 of them, chat. But the question is, does my opponent have 2 pieces of removal? Answer being almost always yes. Do we think he's got Cut In? Another Curse of the Werefox, maybe? No, he's just going to try and beat us. I mean, that's entirely going to work. The one turn it took us to recover to the point. Yeah, the one turn it took us to recover to this point. Probably should have just mulliganed, but I'm getting sick and tired of just the first hand being, hey look, all black mana. I'm just like, I just did this. Oh yeah, okay. Well, we're dead, chat. We tried. Again, we tried. But it's just not been our day, chat. It really hasn't. We are getting ran over by decks that are super aggressive. I knew I should have mulliganed, but I just didn't really want to, chat. This is the first decent starting hand we've actually had. Is our opponent going first again? Okay. Alright. We have a cat. It's red-green again. Sure. Yep. Ow. Is he got just a fight effect or something? Or cut in? Do I have... I do have removal. I've got Shatter, the 5 mana one. I've got the Grasp, which we haven't seen. Great. Lovely. That's what I like to see. Okay. Well, at least that's not coming down. Nope. Ow. Right, so I think we play the Dutiful Griffin. Because if he wants to trade, that's fine, because then we can Knightly Valor something and we've got decent blockers again. I think. Put Knightly Valor on one of these. And then let's Hopeless Nightmare. Nope, we are not attacking. Okay, so he's going to play his 4/4 with haste. And then he's just going to swing with everything? No. So if I do this, sacking this and this, I get 2 1/1s, I get to do the scry, and I keep up Stroke of Midnight, and I have this in hand. Yeah, go on then. I get 4 1/1s even. Guess we'll do that. This is instant speed, yes it is. Okay. Okay, so this here, this here, this here, these 4 here, and then we Stroke of Midnight this. Right? That's the play? Okay, it's already attacking, so it doesn't get anything. And you can only do that once. guess I'll just play the Dutiful Griffin. And then I guess I'll just -1/-1 creatures your opponent's control. No. Oh god. Okay. A 2/3 and a 2/2. And I don't think I can attack this turn because that 4/6 is scary. Mm-hmm. Like this? Yeah. Yeah. Of course he has it, chat. Why would he not have it? We tried, chat. We tried. There is removal in this deck. If we can pull it, we can stop him. Maybe. Like, there is some removal. If we can stop it. Don't think we can. I mean, we can technically kill the Slinger, but he kills both of our creatures and still hits us for 4. We have to kill the 4/6 though. Unless he's just going to swing with a 3/3 and force me to block that instead. I think you swing with everything, yeah. Yeah, I have to block this. Yeah. I'm technically still alive. Yeah. I'm on 1, chat. Nice. That's what we like to see. Again, there's nothing. We can't not block and just let him hit us for like whatever that was, like 20 damage or something. Oof. Our opponents have just had it in hand every single time today. This has not been a good day for us, but we do get to draft again, which is always the fun part, like I said. We didn't see Ashiok, we didn't see our Grasp, we didn't see really anything that whole draft. That's fine. It's not too bad, chat. Although if this keeps up, we're not going to be able to do a weekly MTG draft for very long if our opponents are all just going to, you know, smash us completely into the ground and we're going to go 1-3 or something. I don't think we've been playing... Well, we definitely played poorly in 1 or 2 games, but I don't think we've been playing poorly enough that we've just been completely worthless. Decadent Dragon's really nice. I think this is just one of the best cards. Yeah, it just is. Like, I didn't even pay much attention to what else was in the pack. That is one of the best cards. It's a 4/4 flying trampler that makes treasure tokens whenever it attacks, and also is value on the adventure side. It's cards like this that I think are unnecessary when making Royal Treatment's nice. Cursed Courtier's good. I mean, Cursed Courtier technically procs Celebration, which is what white and red are all about. But it is only a 3-mana 1/1 with lifelink, probably. But I think it is probably the best card, right? Like, there's a bunch of ways to put other enchantments on it or to remove enchantments in the set. Not that we'll ever see them. But, you know, it's definitely the right play. Oh. It's fine. We still have 27,000 gems. I'm fine to go to 10,000 probably. Again, Discerning Financer essentially procs Celebration, or helps proc Celebration every turn. I don't like Lich Knight's Conquest. I tried to play it and it was terrible. I definitely think it's the Discerning Financer. Redcap Thief and Grubby Giant are both very good. Maybe I should take a Grubby Giant, to be fair. It's been very good in the games where we played against it. Redcap Thief is also very good because it procs Celebration on the turn it comes down, though. Let's take the Grubby Giant. We're going to try and do treasury celebration-y stuff, I think. And hopefully we'll have all the really, really nice cards my opponents have had against me and actually draw them. That would be real good. Because with the treasures, we can still do the Decadent Dragon adventure, right? Which is the main thing. Okay. It's probably Harried Spearguard or Protective Parents. Well, I guess we'll take the Harried Spearguard. Do we have any good rat things? Probably. Okay, let's get that. The Skewer's been really good. Moment of Valor's nice. Ooh, the Leyline of Abundance. I'm going to put it in here for now, but it is a nice card. There's the Bellowing Bruiser, which we like. I mean, maybe this is playable. It's a bit slow, so I'll put it in the sideboard for now. This person is just hoarding cards. Take the uncommon. Okay, so we've got the making of a deck, essentially. Maybe. I mean, we don't have any of the any of the celebration cards, but hey, I mean, maybe we'll see some. It's nice having a relaxing day though, chat. We played, what was it, League on Monday, Pokemon on Tuesday, which was stupid. The dumbest stuff happened. Darktide yesterday, which was good. I like the Nightly Valor. Maybe it's the Tattered Ratter. But the Nightly Valor comes in with two things. Hilda's Crown of Winter is fine as well. Like, if you aggressively tap stuff in your own turn. Maybe it's the Crown of Winter. Yeah, I think it might be. Aggressively tap stuff in my turn. Maybe get some tap synergies. It might be good. But yeah, Darktide was good. I was having a look through and realised that running the Auric missions is a little bit pointless. So we might just run normal missions next week on Thursday. They're like normal 5-skull missions, whatever the difficulty is. And we'll also maybe spend a bunch of our gold on, or dockets, on re-rolling for some nice items in the guy's place that you buy the base items and just pray they have decent stats. But I don't have very many good... Ooh, Ash is nice. Ratcatch Trainee is nice. Belligerent of the Ball is nice. I think we take Ash first, because then people know White-Red isn't open. And I think it's also one of the best ones. Because if we play Ash and then next turn play the Cursed Courtier or the Discerning Financer and start generating treasures on the beginning of our upkeep so we can play other things and just proc Ash again and again and again, she can be really scary. This guy's really good. So is the Red Cap Thief. But this guy's kind of just game winning. I think it's the Two-Headed Hunter, because giving something double strike is really good. There's a glass casket. We'll take that just in case. Ooh. But yeah, tomorrow we're going to be doing the start of our Baldur's Gate, run where we let... I don't even know if we're going to have people in chat, but if we have people in chat, I plan on letting chat pick essentially everything. Apart from probably combat, because I imagine chat will never let me get through even the first area if it's up to them when we come down to combat. But, conversation, decisions, and all the rest of it. Merry Bards does proc Celebration. If we've got the 1 mana. What was I saying? Yeah, ooh. A second Two-Headed Hunter? Or a Red Cap Thief? I think it's probably this, and then maybe we take out the Bellowing Bruiser now, and we just have the Two-Headed Hunters as our end game. I don't even know if we're running the Cursed Courtier, but we probably do. I mean, is Dragon Mantle a trap? I mean, it draws a card. Return Triumphant is probably pretty good, actually, because it procs just about everything. And most of our deck is low end. I guess it's kindled heroism. I never like this card, but it is really good when it's really good. It's just also really useless when it's really useless. Like, it's one of those polarizing cards where sometimes you get to trade up your, 3-2 into a 4-4 and scry, and your opponent just, cries himself to sleep. And there are other times when you swing, it's just worthless. Like, it's just sat there in your hand rotting. This technically blocks Celebration. So I think we're taking the Hopeful Vigil. Ooh, is that the land? I think we take the dual land here, right? Besotted Knight is very good, but a dual land is a dual land. It's in our colours. It does good stuff. Probably just another grabby giant. Yeah. So we really didn't get many of the Celebration cards. I think still the only one we've got is Ash, right? Yeah, I don't think the Tattered Ratter is any good because we've got no way of summoning rats. And we've got one way of summoning rats. A rat, a singular rat. But then, to be fair, we're not at 20-something cards yet. And this is still... This is pack 3. We might only just have enough cards to be playable. Depending on how bad these packs are. A bunch of the Celebration stuff didn't come back around, so someone else is also playing Celebration. Or at least red. I guess we take another Bellowing Bruiser and put it in the sideboard. I mean, I still don't know about this deck. I mean, that's probably fine because we've got the dragon. We're aggressive. Like, it's probably strong enough. We've only got 14 creatures. I suppose currently we've only got 20 cards in the deck and we need 24. So if we get 4 more creatures, then we're at 18, and that sounds a bit better. I think it's Unassuming Sage just because I don't want another grabby giant. Besotted Knight is okay because I could use the 1 mana, create a royal token to trigger things. Unassuming Sage is still good because it's an aggressive early card that triggers. That's better. Grand Ball Guest is good. That triggers Celebration. I guess we'll take a Crystal Grotto as well. It's pretty late Crystal Grotto, to be fair. Merry Bards is probably better than Besotted Knight. Charmed Clothier might be playable. Honestly, I probably... How many ways have we got of putting... other things. We already know that doesn't work. You're all coming out. We have, what, the Protective Parents, the Merry Bard, and the Charmed Clothier. But I mean, it's not like anything else is particularly good is coming around. Yeah, I think this is the deck. The deck essentially made itself. Like, we just take out a land. 7, 14, 15, 16. That's it. That's the deck. Super easy. Fingers crossed it's super good. Alright. Yeah, I'll keep this. Spirit Guard, go! Bop! Treasure token. Bop! Okay. That was pretty good. Okay. Is that it? Did we just immediately run out of steam? Oh, not quite. Grubby Giant's a 5/4. It's pretty good. He's got 6 mana though. His own Grubby Giant. Yeah. You're not taking... No. I think I do this. Because he wants to block. You're on 4. Oh, really? He gets fucking Glass Casket? Oh, wait. Glass Casket only works on Mobards. Slinger's annoying, and Return Triumphant triggers on all of his cards. It's a little bit annoying. Okay, well now he can't return Triumphant, and he's only getting the Merry Bars with that. I guess he plays the Skewered Slinger. Yeah. Come on. Okay. Yep. Okay. So he's got black mana in there now. What singular black is he trying to play? I mean, maybe he sacks this and Candy Grapples for -5/-5, but then I get the Merry Bards back, but I suppose they are weaker than the Grabby Giant and do die to the Skewered Slinger. What are the 1 black spells are there? Because the 5 mana Destroy is double black, which he doesn't have. He could Cut In. Cut In kills Grabby Giant. This has been a lot closer, but we are starting to feel like we're running out of steam, which is a bit sad. Grabby Giant does let us draw, though. He's eyeing the Grabby Giant. He wants to get rid of it. Oh, come on. You have to pay the 1. Yeah. But he can't sacrifice it. Okay. One, 2, 3. Sacrifice. Probably that. And then we play this. And then we swing with that. Okay. Okay. Probably should have saved the Dragon Mantle. Okay, no, I didn't need it. Why? Why not block? I mean, maybe he's not got anything in hand. Maybe he's dead anyway. But I don't know why you value trade there. We won our first game, chat. We actually did something. Yeah! Woo! Oh, man. It's been a bit of a rough day. It has been, from the camera not working to the first 2 drafts being awful and to my bad play, it has been a rough day. Still, hopefully we can do well with this draft, and tomorrow hopefully Baldur's Gate is going to be, you know, decent fun. I'm still yet to see any new games that are coming up that I'm super excited about. Now that's a good card. Okay. Yeah. Don't really have any way of maybe I should have glass casketed. Probably. Ah, there's the grabby giant. Okay. So I guess I just Grand Ball Guest, glass casket, get rid of that. Nah. Okay. It's going well, chat. Sorry, I know I haven't said anything for a little while, but I've been focusing. He does have a grabby giant out, which means he has draw, which is a problem. And I don't know what this is. But I still think we just start swinging at his face, right? Oh, he's kept both on top. That's bad. don't want to lose Gravity Giant. Okay. So neither of these, are they both removal? Oh, for God's sake. Ow, ow. I mean, I guess I just have to play this as a 5/4 with Menace, right? To stop this. But he's probably just got more removal because he left 2 on top. Yeah. And then we draw the land, of course. Yep. Well, I get down to 2. Technically, I'm not dead. Now I am. Wait, what's he putting on? Yeah. Now I'm dead, chat. I mean, when he scryed 2 and saw, what, Cut-In and Witch Stalker's Fury or whatever, I mean, surely he was like, oh, sweet, I got this game in the bag, and just whacks them both back on top, and I'm like, oh, good, I'm fucked. I told you, chat, I told you it'd be double removal. Did I not? When he blew up the first one, I said, I guarantee you the other one is removal. And he just blows up another one. I try, chat. I do. I do try and win these games. But sometimes it feels like there's just not really much of a hope. It's a real crying shame. This person is really inspecting their hand. I didn't even realize they had little gummy bears for you to eat up here. I like that. Come on, chat. What is this guy doing? Hey, maybe he's AFK'd and we'll get a free win out of it. I don't particularly like having free wins, but with how badly we've been getting absolutely pummeled into the ground by our opponents just getting the absolute nuts. To be fair, if I'd have played the Glass Casket to exile the 1/3 when I resurrected the is it Ruby? I don't know. No, Ash. Ash, not Ruby. I don't know where Ruby came from. Ash, she'd have become a 4/4. They'd have had to block with the 3/3 or take 4 damage, and then I'd have had a 4/4 on the field permanently. But I mean, I don't know whether that's that much better. It probably is. It probably changes the game a little bit. I don't know. I guess it depends on his use of removal. Doesn't have something to get rid of this, right? There's no 1 mana removal in this set, is there? No, there's no 1 mana or anything. He could remove it now. Ah, okay. So he's probably some sort of control deck. But we went first, which is always nice. So I think we Merrybards. Hopefully we get another land, so we can... Unassuming Sage is a 3/3. Doesn't really matter about triggering the celebration on this. What's the play? Stab Wound to get rid of that. Okay. Cool. Well, we'll get an Unassuming Sage as a 3/3. We can return Triumphant this if we want to, which is pretty good because we can put the young hero role onto the guest. Okay, well, that doesn't really do anything currently, but fairies are strong in this. Well, not strong; they're more annoying. Okay, we'll try the Skewer Slinger. Sure. Keep that on top. Do we return Triumphant? I think we do, just to have the Merrybards back. Like, I know we don't get to trigger their thing again, but next turn we're going to be doing the Adomi's Recruiter for 5 and triggering everybody's. Or triggering this guy's Celebration and just swinging for a bunch. And this goes up to being a 4/3 on the attack. And he can play a land and he can play a 3/4. But that doesn't do a massive amount. Okay. So now, we just try doing this. Because if this goes off, he's in trouble. It's pretty good, chat. Sure. Again, triggers everybody's Celebration, and if I do it with the Undomi Recruiter next turn, he's probably just dead. Yeah, probably. I think he just dies next turn. I don't care about a 1/3. I worry what this can turn into. Okay. 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 I mean, he's probably got counter magic, right? But does that really do anything? I mean, we play this. It triggers Celebration anyway. And then we try playing this. And if he has the counter magic for this, which he doesn't. Sure. Yeah, he's just dead. Yeah. Alright. That was a bit better, chat. That's more what we want this deck to be doing. Triggering Celebration and beating people up. Let me just disappear for a second to go to the bathroom again. Alright, chat. That was... This is feeling a little bit better. You know, we've got some good synergies, and the deck is working. So let's hope we don't get battered. As soon as I say the deck is working, chat. We have to mulligan this. As much as I want to say we can keep it, we don't need this many mountains. Sure. Okay, 2 bottom. That is not bad. Sure. Mm-hmm. Okay. Is he going to play the rat catcher training? So we're playing someone who's also red-white. Hopefully... Oh, shit. Actually, no, that's pointless. Essentially just put a card in exile. This is a problem. God. We need our removal. Do we have any removal that hits this? Maybe not. Oh my God. Okay. Alright. It's fine, chat. I mean, he's probably not. We're probably kind of boned here. This is going to get massive, and he gets to play an extra card every turn. Or draw an extra card, essentially, because he gets to play it off the top. We are probably boned here, chat. Oh, God. Give it first strike, kill the entire field, win. Alright, well, that was a good game. That went well, chat. About what we'd expected. No, that guy had a disgusting hand. But what are you gonna do? I mean, what did he got? He had the 3/3 rack, the gutter runner, and he had a 4/4 that deals damage, and he had the instant speed removal, and he had enough lands to play it all as well. Which I know you're going to be like, oh yeah, you're supposed to have more lands and blah 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 blah. How many times have we been fucked now by just not having any lands? Like, I appreciate what you're saying, chat, but when we're getting this screwed over by, like, literally in that game, it was like, here's all your red mana and all your white cards. And I'm just like, it's not useful. Okay. Yeah. This guy is doing what we wish our deck was doing. Fuck it. Nope. Just removal, I assume. To be fair, I probably should have played anything apart from this, because he's just going to have removal in hand. Like, I always do this. I always play like my opponents don't have removal, and then every single time they have the removal. So let's glass casket this. Wait. Yeah, probably this. Has he got the 1 mana protection spell? He does. Okay. Let's return triumphant this then. And we won't attack. Okay. Fight the Decadent Dragon with the 2. I imagine. He's got the each deal their damage equal to thing. The uncommon green removal, maybe? Oh no. He's just going to buff them. Okay. Yep. Guess double block here. Yeah. So this is getting double strike. Which means this is probably dying, so I put this on here. I'm not planning on blocking with this, so let's just buff it. He's had some really, like, good cards when he needed them. Right, there's another 4/4 with haste. Yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Sadly, that doesn't really do anything for me. Yeah. I guess you just swing with everything. I mean, technically I'm not dead. Unless he's got pumped spell or make it so I can't block. Why do I even speak? Chat, why do I even speak? Like, at this point, I should just shut up because my opponents are always going to have it. Oh, chat. You know, if it wasn't for the fact that, Brian Kibler is already the unluckiest man in Magic, because I think it's Brian Kibler, because he got absolutely top decked into oblivion in a I can't remember what game it was, but a really important game. With how my games have been going today in draft, I would like to think of myself as one of the unluckiest people to play Magic, because this is getting silly. Like, I don't know, maybe my opponents are just keeping the first 7 card hands because they have lethal in hand. The end is good removal. Instant speed exile. Doesn't really force us to be in any sort of build. It's just a good card. Sure. So we could go black-green is good. Black-blue is good if you can get the fairies to make it work. Black-red is good. I think just black in general is pretty good in this set. Black-white I like playing. Is it just glass casket? Are we just doing white-black enchantment things again? I mean, it's probably the best card here. It's removal. Like, the Vanguard is nice if we go black-green and get big stuff. And the Graceful Takedown is good for black-green if you get enchantment stuff rolling. But this is just simply, you know, go away a thing. There's another Vanguard, though. There's Troyan. Okay. For High Fate Negotiator's the best card. We don't really have anything that's going to do that, though. I mean, High Fate Negotiator, maybe? I've got an idea, chat. I've got an idea of what I want to do. I think. Maybe not. This is going to be such a weird-ass deck. Sure. I don't really want to be double blue. I think we're like splashing blue, maybe. I think we're black-green with a splash of blue to try and make this mess work. Hey, it'll be my first attempt at a 3-color deck, and it'll probably be terrible. But hey. Guess it's this. I don't really want double ground seal. I don't even have things there. Yeah, it's just not very good. I mean, it draws a card, I guess. Stops people from fiddling with their graveyard. But I don't know. Maybe we're not running ground seal. I don't think we are. Maybe it's royal treatment. Maybe it's the Spellsworn Coven. I mean, royal treatment does give me something to bargain. Curse the Werefox is good removal-ish. I think it's probably Curse the Werefox, right? Yeah. That's probably good for us if we're doing 3-color. Do I have a way of generating tokens? Or +1/+1 counters? Not really. So it's probably just another Curse of the Werefox. This deck's getting weird, chat. This deck's getting weird. Just the 1/1 again, I guess. None of that was particularly good. So we're doing like fairies and big stuff. Fairies for the early game, fairies and removal, and then big stuff for the late, I guess. Could have had 2 Stormcurled Vanguards. I probably should have picked up the other one. I can't remember what I got instead. Oh, it was the Glass Casket, wasn't it? Which I'm not even running now. It was the correct card to pick, but I'm still not happy about it because double Stormcurled Vanguard makes this much better. Probably just the Vantress. Well, probably just Shatter the Oath. Horseman's fine because it returns something. I think the Gatekeeper's very good. I don't think I'm using anything from in there. This is a mess of a deck. But it's probably playable. I mean, maybe if we get some... I guess we'll spell Swarm Coven. Guess we get another Sprite. It's a bit slow, but sure. It's very slow. That's a decent one. Maybe we take that out. I mean, it might be better than Errant's Whisper, to be fair. But that does put a +1/+1 counter on something. Yeah. It's very fencing. Chancellor of Tales is nice because we have some cards that can trigger off of. But Fairy Fencing is really good. Rankle's Prank is also really good. How many creatures do we have? 15. Another Shatter, why not? Take that out for now. Okay. Just in case we get anything really nice. Maybe that Adventure Fairy comes back around. It is only a 4 mana 2/3. The Witch is nice. It's a bit of early game. I think we have anything. I mean, I'll put the Sweet Tooth in the sideboard. Maybe we run Sweet Tooth. Mocking Sprite is pretty good. So we might have to drop something now.
drop one of those. It's another gatekeeper. I think maybe we're dropping the Spellsworn Coven. Barrow Naughty is nice. Let's drop the Diminisher Witch. Crystal Grotto will take. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of hard removal. Take the uncommon. Take the uncommon. Take the uncommon. So this is going to be a bit of a weird one, chat. Because we're 3 colour. Okay. So we probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. I think we drop the blue because we can Utopia Sprawl on a forest to start giving us other things. Alright. Let's go, chat. This is probably going to be the last draft. We've got 1 hour left on the stream, so I think, depending on how the draft goes, we'll be ending after this one. We probably won't have a chance to do another pick. Set of, picking cards. But let's see if we continue to get blasted by all of our opponents. I mean, this deck is, not awful. It's a bit slow. And it's 3 colour, which could be dangerous. But this is fine. Okay, chat. Okay. Marking Sprite is good. Allows us to shatter the oath next turn. Which is exactly what we're going to do. Okay. Yep. return that to your hand. Play the Living Lantern. Attack with both. Okay. Yep. Yep. No. Yep. Okay. Yeah. What is it fighting? Cool. Hey, guess what? I have one of those too. Oh. Oh. That was pretty good, chat. We actually did some work there. Well, I mean, by we actually did some work there, I mean we won. Which, you know, is the first time in a while. Where it's, I don't know. The last deck felt really good in the first game. And then we got absolutely smashed, so... I guess we'll have to wait and see. All right. We can't play anything without a blue source. I guess we mull once. Okay. We can't play any of these either. Always the way, chat. Okay. I think we play the Barrows naughty. Nope. Greta. Okay, so let's do this for 0. Confirm. On here. Tapping 1. That dies. Then I guess we bounce this back to your hand with this. And then we hit you for 1. Yep. What have you got for double green? Another creature? Protect the protection spell, maybe? Ah, the Vault. Well, that allows me to... This... Killing this. Oh my god, that's terrifying. That is terrifying. If he plays any creature, it's just going to be massive. Do I have anything? Yeah, so that's a 12/12 with trample. I mean, God. Has he just got a second Hamlet Glutton? Unnatural growth into Hamlet Glutton after having Greta as well. I mean, this card's kind of dookie, but the Minstrosity's not bad. Gave him the food tokens he needed for the Hamlet Glutton. I want to know how all my opponents always have it in hand. I think I just have to take 12. Ow. I need my removal back. Exiling that enchantment and bringing this down to a 1/3. I mean, even this is a 4/4. Six, 6. I think we're dead, right? We can bounce this, but then we can't play it as well. And we have to play it. But then that's a 6/6. Doesn't have trample, though. I mean, I guess we just play this. Yeah, I mean, I can double block and kill the Hamlet Glutton and single block and survive Troublemaker. But, like, barely. And then all this does is slow him down for a turn. The unnatural growth into the Hamlet Glutton is just so good. It's a 4/6 with Menace. Oh, Jesus Christ, chat. I know, I complain a lot about my opponents just having everything. But are you actually watching my games? Like, are any of you just sitting there and watching what's actually happening? I didn't play badly. I didn't keep the terrible first hand. Like, I played that as well as I could, and my opponent turn 4 unnatural growth into turn 5 Hamlet Glutton. And I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do about it. I probably should have got rid of the Mocking Sprite, but if I get a blue land, I can at least play it. Yeah. Like, am I playing badly?
Is that the problem? Am I playing really badly and I just don't even realise it?
Okay. Yep. Just got another piece of removal, I assume. Again, what did I do wrong this time, chat, do we think? I don't know. I have a fairy fencing in here somewhere. It's a really nice card. Could really do with it. Be really good. No. Could get it. At least he whiffed. Yep. Okay. We'll save this because it might be good. So he needs to remove 2 things now. Which hopefully he can't. Maybe I should have blocked the mocking sprite. I was a bit more worried about losing health than I was about him having just the ability to just spam spells. But we'll have to wait and see. Sure. It's still got Death Touch, so... Does that do anything? I mean, it's better than a land, I suppose. Now he has to pay full price for things, which is good, I guess. Yeah. Okay. I guarantee you this card is a land. Like, I know I shouldn't have left a 1/1 on top at this point in the game. I mean, to be fair, that wouldn't have done anything either because all my stuff got killed. So I would have had Curse of the Werefox with nothing on the field. Another Mocking Sprite, cool. I mean, again, I really don't know what I'm doing so wrong that I'm just getting absolutely demolished in every single game, chat. Like, I don't think I'm playing poorly. I just think my opponents have just got everything they could possibly need. And there's nothing I can do about it. This has really been a rough day of draft. It's on days like this, usually I do like 1, maybe 2 drafts, and then go, it's not for me today. Alright, let's see what this guy's got. Sure. This could be a great hand. Only blue. Blue. I guess this. Ping you for 1, ping you for 2. It's a good hand, and he's only played 1 color so far. I don't really want to use the end on a 4-2, right? But then he could have any number of fight effects. Okay, now I'll probably use the end on it. Yeah. So I will the end this. Sure. Holy. Okay. So what's he got? Eternal Brave, Tough Cookie. Okay, so he's 3 colors. He has 3 stockpiles, but I don't think he has... No. This is scary if he gets it down. But he doesn't really have a great way. I mean, he's got this. If he gets 2 white mana down. There's 1. But he's dead? Yeah, he's dead. Sure. 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus, yeah, 7. Okay. Well, that person suffered from all of the bad draws my opponents should have been having in the past 2 games. Can we get a 3rd win today, chat? I think this deck is good. Like, it's not great, but I think it's fine. It's got a bunch of removal in it that I've drawn once in 1 game, and it mattered. Actually, 2 games now, and it mattered. So, I mean, I think we're doing fine. If we lose this game, we'll have enough time to draft another. If we manage to go on a bit of a win streak, then this will be the last draft, like I said. I didn't think it would be as bad as it has been. I also wasn't expecting to have such long wait times. I guess there's not that many people playing on a Friday afternoon. Maybe there's something on that everyone's watching or doing instead. Okay. I need black. Okay. What is he playing? Blue. Okay, well that's not particularly useful, but I mean I can destroy target artifact or enchantment. Okay, so he's blue-black fairies. Yep. I mean, blue-black fairies is going to have a bunch of counter spells and removal and all the rest of it, which could be really annoying. And this is only going to be -1/-1. Ha! You're good. Removal? Ah. If I can draw a black source, that's good. Okay, so let's Curse of the Wereforks this into this. And then let's also destroy target artifact or enchantment to get rid of you. And then we'll no attack. Okay. Another candy trail. Okay, sure. We're 1 land away from Stormkeld Vanguard, which he knows. So if he leaves up 2, he's probably, or 2 or 3, he's going to try and counter it. He left 2 on top. Why? Okay. Okay. I think... Oh, wow. Alyssa. I'm not sure how to see your name, but hey, what's up? Thanks for following. Right, so we got the Vanguard down now. I think it's Alyssa. Alyssa. Not sure. But welcome to the chat. My day's going... I mean, honestly, it's not been great. We've been getting a little bit run over in some of our Magic games, but I do enjoy just playing Magic, so, you know, I can't be too upset about it. How about you? How's your day going? I think we attack first with the 6/7. See what they do about it, or whether they just take 6 to the face. Full of fun. Nice. What have you been doing? Anything particularly exciting? Sure. Wait. I don't have any fairies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe I just... X equals 5 this. To get this out of the way. And create myself a food token. Which game do you most play? Again, it kind of depends. I play League of Legends. I play... I've been doing some Pokemon randomizers on Tuesdays. Thursday's been mostly the Warhammer 40k Darktide game. Fridays, Magic. And Saturdays are whatever random game I feel like. But probably going to be some Baldur's Gate. This is sorcery speed. Ooh. Do I just do this? Probably, right? On here. Force him to use something first. Okay. Swing for 10. Oof. That looked like it hurt. Do you like Marvel or DC? Probably Marvel. Honestly, I didn't really watch or do... I wasn't really much of a comic kid when I was younger. But, let's do black. But I'd probably say Marvel, because I used to like Spider-Man, like the animated series and that sort of stuff. I was never really into many of the DC heroes. So, Marvel. What about you? What's your favorite character? Again, Marvel does this thing. It's probably Spider-Man, like I said. Marvel does this thing, and I like it a lot, where a lot of their characters, as well as being superheroes, are, you know, smart. Like, no, it's not that Superman isn't smart, or Batman isn't smart, or whatever. But, you know, I was a nerd when I was a kid. And a bunch of Marvel heroes are also nerds. Including Spider-Man. You see it in a bunch of the movies. That he's always, like, secretly the smart kid, or not so secretly the smart kid. And that always made me happy. By the way, we won, chat. What about you? You got a favorite character from Marvel or DC? Or any preference for which one you enjoy more? This is a good hand. Iron Man. Oh, Iron Man's also... I mean, he's a genius, right? And I think he's... In the more recent movies, he's the actor that plays him. Is it Robert Downey Jr.? I'm not good with actors. But he plays Iron Man very well in the movies. Apart from the third movie wasn't fantastic for Iron Man, but that was more to do with the movie than his acting. But A monstrosity. Okay. And then I'll play this. What's my plan about Halloween? I don't really have one. I'm not sure how much I've talked about it in my chat, but it's been about a year now since I left the UK and moved to America to marry my partner. So all of my friends and the people I might have done something with for Halloween are all still back in the UK. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Right, let's Curse of the Werefox this into here. Then let's Conceited Witch to give this +1/+1, and then swing for 5. What about you? What do you get up to on Halloween? Trick or treating? It's a much bigger thing in the US, I've realised, than it is in the UK. Like, in the UK, it's an excuse for teenagers to go get wasted and for little kids to walk around and get some candy, maybe, sometimes. But in the US, everyone goes nuts for it. I think I just play Troyan in case I get something good. But yeah, do you go out trick-or-treating with people? Do you go out to a big Halloween party? Or do you just stay inside and watch horror movies? There's a bunch of horror movies that have come out. No idea for Halloween. Get out. It's always the worst part of the day, getting up. But yeah, there's some at least some movies that have come out that look interesting. There's a Hamlet button. Okay. I really need to be able to play this end. Okay, if I attack, he goes down to 5. He swings at me. I block this, go down to 3, and he dies. Okay. Maybe I should draw a card and discard. I probably will. Does that kill me? Yes. Well, okay. Draw a card and discard a card. Well, there's the swamp I needed. Alright. You should customize your channel for Halloween? Probably not. Again, I've only been streaming for like a month and a half, and I can't even do the whole, you know, set subscribers onto my channel or anything yet. So at the moment, I'm more worried about, you know, just making sure I stream regularly, I'm making content, it is out there for people to see, rather than all the, like, you know, emotes and shiny bits and all the rest of it. Plus, my partner's been working hard to try and make, you know, my stream look as interesting as possible. I know, obviously, you probably have only just been here, but we've got my MTG stream where my board is a magic card. We've got my Dark Tide stream, which I need to fix. My Pokemon stream, which I need to fix. My League of Legends stream, which I need to fix. Like, he's been working hard to make sure everything runs nice and smoothly. So, and we agreed that for the moment, while it's just my hobby that I do during the day, We don't want to be, you know, spending any money or any money on it unless we really have to. So customizing it will be something the two of us work on, perhaps. And if it is going to be something we work on, I don't think we're going to do it for Halloween. Maybe Christmas. But yeah, no, I haven't really thought about it, and I'm not too worried about it either because, I mean, it's not something that I really need to do, I don't think. For your channel about Halloween. I mean, feel free to tell me, or you can find me on Twitter. Message me on there. You know, it's all fine. I don't mind. But, like I've said. Alright, time for pack opening stream. That's the last draft of today, by the way. That's the last one we're doing. We've only got 15 minutes before what I would usually end the stream at anyway. So, we're probably just going to open some packs. And then we're going to come off. I have some stuff I need to do today anyway. I also need to fix my computer, my stream setup, because, like I said, my camera broke. Spectre of Mortality is a nice little card. Wild card. Likeness Looter. Again, I'm not sure about this card. I mean, maybe it's good in certain situations. Another Spectre of Mortality. Okay. There's Rankle's Prank. Oh, we get a Mythic Rare Wildcard. That's nice. And the Virtue of Strength. It's not the one I want, but it is a virtue, I suppose. But yeah, there you go, chat. We didn't manage to get past 3 wins today. We got absolutely hammered. Yeah, we've been playing all day and we've managed to get 8 wins. So that was what? 2 in the first draft, 1 in the second draft, 2 in the third draft, and then 3 at the end. Oh man, it has been a rough day, chat. But sometimes that's what Magic is like. You have a really rough day where everybody just mauls you into the ground. I say interest on a kit. Can you please check it? I will. Thank you for the request and for your thoughts. And I'll respond to the message on Twitter after the stream, which is going to be in the next minute because I'm coming off now. So thank you very much. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow, chat. We're going to be doing Baldur's Gate 3 with letting chat pick essentially everything. So that is going to be pure chaos, I'm sure. It'll be great. Anyway, see you later.